Hey guys, I'm Kari. Here is a video of the Rune showcase today. Here are some of the monster runes and artifacts I used this season. I'll be introducing monster stats and runes and artifacts and talking about this season's RTA and more. How did everyone else do this season? I was able to achieve G3 again this season, but I know it wasn't an easy season. One of the reasons I found it difficult was the variety of monsters used compared to previous seasons. In the past seasons, there were many specific teams, but not so much these days. Even the creep teams and Tanzu teams like me, there are many different monsters used. And nowadays, with the increasing availability of LD5, they are used in more and more matches. It's always necessary to take countermeasures against certain LD5s. Also, each country may have its own teams that are often used. For example, Chinese players with the first pick of Oliver will play Oliver, Miles, Lakini. Korean players will play Heian and Helena, and so on. BP was announced yesterday, and next season we may see more players using Okeanos and Water Hacker. So there is a possibility that more monsters will be used. I don't know if I'll aim for G3 next season, but if I have time, I'd like to do it again. From here, I'd like to talk about a few themes. First, I'd like to talk about some of the LD5 monsters I got. I got some new LD5 monsters between last year and this year. The new ones are Akroma, Nikki, Gulka, Dorothy, Geldonil, Ritz. Akroma is the most useful of them all. She is a very powerful monster for the Tanzu team and can be used against meta monsters like Sarah, Gianna for example. I have to be careful not to be defeated by monsters like Sonia and Federica, but I have won many games because of her. As for other monsters, Geldonil, which I got most recently, has been very useful. With him, I was able to win against one-shot teams, which used to be difficult to win. Also, when the other teams use a lot of buffs, he prevents my monster from being defeated. I also use Gulka from time to time, and he helps me to win many games easily if his provocations work well. Next, I'd like to talk about my draft this season. Up to the middle of the season, I was using Belajuel as my first pick, just like in the previous season. However, this season there were many games where I couldn't win with him, so I first picked Gio. I think there are few Tanzu players who first pick Gio, but this has allowed me to climb to a higher win rate than before. Of course, there were many monsters like Tianran, but the team still works better than with Belajuel. I don't know if I'll be able to climb next season with the same draft, but if it doesn't work out, I'll change my draft to deal with the situation. Next, I'd like to talk about the service I offer. I have been offering a variety of services for some time now. I offer RTA service, but also farming, arena, guild contents, rune and artifact cleanup. If you are interested, please join Discord server. As for the price, I can offer you less than other well-known players. I think I can offer a good service especially for Tanzu players like me. Next, I'd like to talk about memberships. I have been offering memberships for a while now and offer a variety of services. Please check the description of the video for more information. It can't offer much more than the RTA service I mentioned earlier. But if you are interested in joining, please do so. For example, I can check your account, give you advice on runes and monsters, and do RTA reviews. Next, I'd like to talk about RTA streaming. I used to do streaming from time to time, but not anymore. I have a Japanese channel where I stream when the end of the season is near. I don't know yet, but next season I'm thinking of streaming occasionally, even if it's not close to the end of the season. I have a link to the channel in the description, so if you are interested, please subscribe. I'd like to do it on this channel from time to time if possible, but I don't speak English well enough to entertain the viewers yet. Finally, I'd like to talk about the videos I'll be posting starting tomorrow. Basically, I'll decide what kind of monsters I'll use, but if you have a monster you would like me to use, please send me a request in the comment of video. I don't know if I'll always use that monster, but I'll try to be helpful. Also, let me know if there are any other videos you'd like to see outside of RTA. I sometimes post videos of seeds and tier lists, but if you request it, I'll post it again. Enjoy the rest of the Rune Showcase videos. Thanks again for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.